No, I'm back. It's been a long time since I've recorded, and well, technically not a longer time since you've seen an episode, because I had pre-booked a bunch. However, I am now wickedly out of context, and a vile force of darkness has arrived. Okay. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a wicked big problem. Let us see here. Oh, crabbity crabs. Alright. Okay. Maybe not as big a problem as I thought. But I do need to get everyone inside. Do I have a temp hideaway? Yes, I do. But where is it hiding now? Okay. Oh, that's neat. Ooh, I have multiple levels of that. Let us remove. Hello? Remove. That one. Because that's stupid. Alright, everybody. Indoors, I don't think I have anybody who is well trained enough to be any good at anything. So, where is the vile force? Others. 4. And they're all over here. Dudes, get in the doors. Oh, here comes some more. Okay, the doors gonna be locked. I'm just telling you. If anybody's outside... Does it look like anybody's outside? I suppose one benefit to being on a flat map is that it's a good bit easier to tell. Oh man, I miss the multi-level stuff. I've been playing lots and lots of Dwarf Fortress on my MacBook while way up north in the Hampshire of New. But that particular mod is not available on the Mac for some reason. Which is sad, but, you know, I survived somehow. But now that I have it back, it's probably going to take some getting used to. Whoops. Wrong button. Well, everybody's indoors, which means they no longer need to hide. They can get back to business. It doesn't look like the outsiders can get over the wall. I don't think. I mean, that would be wicked good to know if they can. Let's see here. Okay, the... what will be forges are completely hidden. They're sealed up, so there's no problem there. Now, where are you all going? Looks like you're going after some animules. I am sorry, animules, but you guys are... Wait a minute. Gisu Omorope, Dwarf Criminal Dismal Stalker. Where? Alright. What is a dismal stalker and why are you a criminal? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so I still need to figure out what the hex fire I'm doing here. Yes, you would be found dead, wouldn't you? It looks like... I mean, one thing that needs to happen is... This whole thing here is going to be a vast obsidian manufactory. Which means I have to be able to pour water in from the top. And... magma in from somewhere. So the magma... Wait a minute. Oh yes, I completely covered it up. Alright, so the magmas are just going to pour in from here Oh. Wait a minute. Is that a stairwell? That's a floodgate. So technically I already have the ability to break the seal on that. That's good. But this whole thing here needs to be... Man, I wish I could center it just a little bit. This whole thing needs to be prepared to be a big old reservoir of such things. Whereas these guys off to the side are isolated for the purpose of doing things. So smelter, foliage, glass, and smelter. I don't have any metal to deal with right now. Okay, but that's still good to know. And... yeah, it does look like these guys cannot get in. So good, I sealed myself up. I'm glad that, despite the fact that I was unable to remember having done so, I had done so. Here, let's see. Get some floor going. Whoops. I have found this B function, which is actually... Whoops. Floor. Not wall, floor. Thank you. If you hit B, you get this sort of area effect instead, And that actually works really well. So, fit in the floor. Oops, I forgot some more here. Fit in the floor with something I have plenty of. Or had plenty of. Watch them go to work. I love watching how quickly they just zero straight in on this. And it took me a while. I was staring at this like, why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? Well, up above it is a thing. Place to drop presumed enemies down into the undesirable places, which might be magma down here. That's cool. But I was just looking at it like, why? What was I thinking? What was this going to be? What I still don't know or understand is, why these gaps? Why did I put gaps here? What was the purpose of those? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Looks like the mayor wants boxes and bags. I'll take a bag. Does it have to be and bags? Make Iden bag. Ooh, cloth bag. I can probably make 2 weather bags. What else do I have going? Andesite blocks. Shell amulet. Steel grate, which I do not have the supplies to make. That's right. Beds. Pots. Jugs. Mugs. Very good. That's a lot of mugs. Probably more than I need. Man. And the siege is still here. Not that it's been very long. Where are you guys? Okay. I see you. Do I have a military? Ooh. How did I lose so many from the military? Talented wrestler. I mean, that's cool. Competent wrestler. Any other wrestlers? Well, whatever animal caretaker, please join up. Walks of gravel. What kind of military do I have? Whoa. Chains water about? No. Hello? Okay. Okay, so just basic stuff. I don't even know which one they're defined as. Oh, oh, poor cat. I totally forgot about this down here. Let's verify. Bed. I think they're all bedrooms. Oh, wait. Wasn't I not? Was there more down here? Oh, what's this? What is this? Is this our way down into the caverns? I see. Is there... Ooh, that's not properly sealed. Oh, animals grown into stray dog. Cool. Alright, so there's a lot I still have yet to relearn about this fort. My mind is still on previous forts. Let's see. I've been posting a lot of images lately in the Facebook group for Dwarf Fortress. One of them got quite a lot of likes, though it was accidentally a tad phallic, which was not intentional. But, when you got structures like this, like, hey, let's make a bottleneck that is defensible, and yet, along the line of the diagonal so that you can build with either 3 or 4 unit stuff. And it's like, the nature just sort of has a way of making it look like certain suggestive things that are not at all intentional. And I blame people's propensity for seeing it more than for it having been made in the first place. But still, okay, so we've got 10, 20, we got 80 bedrooms. Let's take a look. Walls, well, I don't want to look at every single wall. Really? Are those just the things getting made? Is there a search? Okay, bedroom, quarters. Decent. So, okay, there's a bunch of decent quarters that do not have anybody in them. So that's not the problem. Everybody, apparently, who wants a bedroom right now can have one. I am seeing a lack of certain facilities, though. Andesite Kaffa. Presumably that's underway. I have no cabinets, though. No cabinets. Okay, so I gotta make me some cabinets. So I got a kakapo. We got some invaders, not too much. Magma crabs. Let's see. No real dead. This is a very low number of dead, actually. Citizens, 102 livestock. Some of them are being converted into war dogs as we speak, if they haven't been already. Oh, yes, and also puppy tacos. Puppy tacos are a requirement. So, yes, now that I'm back here, I remember we were working our way down. So, we wanted to stay in this column, this thick column here. at this level, we have the option of reaching the surface, having access to what looks like some metals. But if I'm going to do that, actually, what's this? Aluminum, nice. Looks like there's quite a bit of aluminum out over there. Let's see, is that more or is that... Yes, it is. However, if I do this, it has to be defended. Let's see. Let's see, rock mech. I don't know how many I have. I don't need these to be magma safe. Rhyolite, I don't remember if that is or not. And cage. Do I have... Oh, I have so much wood. Okay, yeah, 20 cages. So we will slow down the ability for anything to come through with cages. And then we will also build eventually some traps. Or maybe a choke point that can be sealed up against the inevitable Forgotten Beast. Because they're going to be coming. There's going to be sometimes overlapping Forgotten Beasts. In fact, actually, if you wouldn't mind, a Titan right now would be... You know what? I can't think. I don't remember if I ever get a Titan unless I have never been... Like, if I've broken into a cavern, do I ever get Titans anymore? I am not 100%. I'm not even slightly sure. All right, but what I am going to need now is... Well, a choke point. DA. Let us, however... Hello, I don't want a DA. Let's make a high priority. Let's get these metals out of here before something attacks us. Get these as well. Get this. Get these. Let's see. Oh gosh, there's more up here. Let us expose what there is to find. And actually, while we're here... Sorry, this screen size is so different from one on the Mac that my eyes don't know where to go yet. Ooh, and you know what? While we're here, let's get some food as well. Alright, dig, make wooden cage, get provisions. Bouree, render fat, fell tree, no job, pray to Kaki, the competitive jewels. Oh, that's something. Since the last time I've recorded and I was at New Hampshire, I made, I added a lot more words to the dictionary. They're not present here. They cannot be present here. The game's already started. And I took raw dwarf meat, which is a GitHub repository of language changes and other things, and I separated out the separated out the languages. I'm gesturing with my hands here. The languages out to a new repo that is just the language, which shouldn't break anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't show... No, with this is vanilla right here. But with the other four, I could not show you like a 3D thing, probably, because those break when they encounter materials that are not baked into the software. It's not smart enough to look at the raw files and say, oh, well, I'm going to add, cathentine metal, or whatever. It's not that smart. So this one, though, I might be able to do the 3D thing for you at some point. But anyways, I'm just checking this list to see if anybody has rushed out to go gather things like... I think that's all the people who would go out and collect webs. All right, I kind of don't want people rushing off to do that before I have defenses. Seem to have had a bit of a battle with who's this? Sunny. Your lower leg is not so injured. What do you all have? I don't know. SAK. Take that thing out while it's still freaking out. Okay, how is your... Oh, you're not so hot. But where are the military? Cave crocodile, okay. Bauxite duty, I am following you. Oh man, you've got a long way to go. Magma crab has given birth to triplets. Crossing the way. Everybody run. I do have a hospital, do I not? Where is it? They're still heading for it. I'm guessing everybody's just sort of punching it. Let's see, inventory. Yeah, you don't have anything. Where is my cursor? You don't have anything? Rope read? No, you got a little bit of a... No, they have nothing. They're just punching the poor crocodile. Been punching this stupid crocodile for days. and made really no great progress. In response to that, though, now that I have access to tetrahedrite, I have asked that some weapons be made. That should help, hopefully. But free bronze asalgam fisher dwarf withdraws from society. Does that mean you're one of the unhappier ones? And maybe you'll be a little bit happier after this is done? Well, it seems this fisher dwarf has a penchant for clothing. Clothier stuff. You're picking quite a lot of stuff, though. You're going to end up making like a sock, right? And it's going to be worth a million whatevers. What do we got down here? Arrows. Okay. Arrows and armor. Some axes. Ooh, who is this? Horsebone short sword. Why isn't anybody using it? Alright. Let's see. He now has Bedmal Dumur Atorkulin and should be heading off for station duty. Not too far from the beastie, who I bet will be killed before I get there. Alright, there they are. There they are. So now, if you wouldn't mind finishing the cave crocodile, maybe that sword will turn the tide. Come on. Take it. Not even with a legendary sword? Oh, my word. Alright, let's see here. Captain of the Guard. Captain of the Guard stabs the cave crocodile in the head with her Bedmal Dumur Atorkulin, tearing the muscle. But apparently, it's not enough? Or is it just that you're so unskilled with a sword at this point that that's all you can manage, even with a legendary item? Oh, this is infuriating. All I want is to move on to do other things, please. Free bronze asalgam has begun a mysterious construction. Well, where was that? Oh, okay. So let us take a quick look. Oh, spider silk. Cloth. Much spider silk. Fungiwood logs, andesite blocks, rhyolite, rough citrines, puppy bones times 4 rhyolite, tower cap logs. That's pretty complicated, I'm gonna say right now. I had the people downstairs give up for the moment so I could go home and get some stupid rest. Maybe even equip, because I've made 2 swords so far. 2 swords. Hopefully somebody will pick those swords up and say, me, I want to be a sword person. Let's see. How many of them... Actually, I can't tell just by looking. S.7. I want y'all to collect here. Maybe in the process of collecting, they will collect gear, too. Free bronze asalgam fisher dwarf has created Vodalis. That's an interesting name. A giant cave spider silk coat. Claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Aitan Rumoiled. Well, let's take a look at that. Let's see. Rhesus macaque figurine. Sewed earring casket. So the sword is the only thing so far. The Glen haunts the perfect palm. 34,160. This is a giant cave spider silk coat encrusted with round andesite cabochons and cushion-cut citrines, decorated with dog bone and tower cap and encircled with bands of cave spider silk. It is made from giant cave spider silk cloth. This object menaces with spikes of giant cave spider silk, which can be made into a spike, apparently. On the item is an image of a rose-cut gem in giant cave spider silk. On the item is an image of Umbral Shadow the Faint, the emaciated troll in Fungiwood. Umbral Shadow the Faint is traveling, or relates to the wandering of the emaciated troll in the Hill of Butchers in the early summer of 213. On the item is an image of Calmed Robust, the machine of mastering the andesite grate, presumably made here, and an image of Mahogany's, the tree, in rhyolite. Well, it seems like nothing I do is able to convince them to pick up the 2 or 3 swords that have been made. So, aside from the one person carrying the bone sword, they're all just going to sit there and punch this guy forever. And as far as I can tell, It's pointless. The Baron punches the cave crocodile in the head, bruising the muscle. Axe Dwarf. Who has it? The recruit, the animal, the captain of the guard. This is old news. Where did the captain of the guard go? Well, presumably by the time we have another episode, it will be dead. So, thanks for watching. Come again next time.